Hello everyone, I'm Max.
And I'm Rick.
And we're here to answer some of your burning questions that you sent us.
Let's just go with it, yeah. So Murag asks, what magic items could come into the game in the future?
There's actually been many suggestions coming from the community that are quite great and that we are considering.
Could we be a little bit more specific?
Like a boost for a card or even a boost for your entire deck. Strike that you can use to reroll the content of your chests. Challenge tickets. Also.
You remember all of them already. But I suppose the first thing that we'd need to do though is just make them, test them out, see how they feel, and if they feel...
Magic.
Magic. They feel magic. Yes, that's exactly what we need to do, yes. Next question.
Fishy is asking the big question, can we have a 2v2 trophy mod?
We see this a lot on social media and it's been discussed extensively among the team. I think we spent like 3 days talking straight, right? But we don't think at the current minute it'll be a great addition to the game at all.
If you look at the data, like 20% of the players are playing 2v2, and among those 20%, like the vast majority of them are playing with a stranger. So not a clanmate, not a friend, a random people.
Yeah, if you're playing with strangers, then your teammate, you guys see this, like they disconnect early,
play poorly, and so on. So
it makes it really
frustrating.
Yeah. And if we had like trophies to on top of it, then it just make it feel worse, I think.
Yeah, we could think of forcing the players like to have a fixed team, but that would make the matchmaking pool too small, and so it will not be balanced.
Yeah, or enjoyable. That's all.
Yeah.
To be fair. So
no.
Yeah, for now it's a no. I'm sorry about that.
Sorry, guys. Crank is asking what the dev's priority is right now.
Well, getting that update out, right?
Yeah. And like pretty much, the focus so far has been on making progression easier and more enjoyable. And we also haven't forgotten about the max out players, so we want to improve the progression for all players. So yeah, it's coming.
Also improving Clan Wars, which we want to continue that to expand it and make it bigger in terms of like a social experience, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, there's a lot of things that we're bouncing around ideas with at the moment, but nothing like 100% concrete of like this is the 100% what we're working on, right?
Yeah.
Cool. The Law of Physics is asking, will we get monthly balance changes back?
So there are no current plans to bring back monthly balance changes. From what we're seeing, it's actually better for the larger player base.
Yeah, that's cool.
For the game in general, and it's just better for the team too because it allows us to work on other features, just like the update that just dropped.
Yeah, that's true.
So will we see another book of cards other than comment on the free side of Pass Royale?
Yeah. So I guess that you've seen with the new season that's just started that there is a rare book of cards in the pass, and in the future there's going to be a lot more, right?
Yeah. It's just that the common books are like, common. So you will see more
often, right?
They will upload more often, but there will be other books on the track, on the free track.
Good news. When are you releasing new cards?
Well, the Goblin Duel has just been released with this update, so yeah.
And we're obviously going to make more in the future.
Of course.
So make sure you're subscribed to the channels and all our social media to stay up to date of what's coming in Clash Royale.
Are you planning to improve the gold progression?
I think we've done that quite a lot in this update. Just gone, right?
It's a lot of more gold than before.
But I mean, if it's needed and we look at the data and we need more gold, of course, that we'll revisit that in the future.
Sure.
I think we've done a good job with the update that's just gone. Do you guys make adjustments to the game in response to players' requests?
Yes, it can happen, of course. I think that most of the changes that we made for Clan Wars are actually coming from the players' feedback.
Honestly, I think that the update that we just had, a lot of things came from it. Like five new battle decks. Came from there.
Yeah, quality of life improvements. It's just players' feedback.
Tower skin randomizer, all of that came from players.
Yeah,
so,
the rewind functionality.
Yeah, the rewind. Yeah, so all of that actually came from player responses. So please feel free to leave us comments on Twitter, Facebook, all of our social media. We love feedback.
We read everything.
Yeah, we do everything.
Mark is asking, can you increase the battle deck slots from 5 to 7? Well, Mark, I'll give you 10.
We did. We gave you 10. Feel free to leave any more burning questions you have in the comments below, and then hopefully we can do this again sometime in
The future, yeah, sure, totally.
Cool.
So, thank you very much, everyone. And
until then,
see you in the arena.